Communication is not only use of symbol. It's not only use of symbol that stand for beliefs, feelings, and identities. It is also a way of bringing beliefs, feelings, and identity. So means culture and language is a homologous, which is they can combine from their culture. We can identify what their language that they can use, and from the language they can use, we can identify what is their culture or what is their beliefs, tradition in their society. So culture and language is homologous. So that's all my report. So hopefully you understand what culture is based on language.
And I am Madam Sonutsana Gisali. So today I'm going to explain to you why culture is changing. That is the way society changes, and the society takes on new cultural traits, behavior, patterns, and social norms, and creates new social structure as a result. Cultural change can have many causes, including environment, technological inventions like cell phone, or using social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And because of technological inventions, many of us using it, and it's have a big impact to us. It's changing our cultural practices, and it's affecting our everyday life. And contact with other culture is also can change. Culture are externally affected via contact between societies, which may also produce or inhibit social shifts and change in cultural practices. So here is a possible question: why culture should be changed? So according to my research, culture drives the way we treat each other, what's normal, what's acceptable, and sometimes we need to change that. And when we do, we can build home, families, and communities as well.
So next is culture issue. Culture cannot exist without a society. All members of a society living together will hold a shared set values, ideas, and perceptions. They share their culture with each other. Cultures coexist. We are able to act in socially acceptable ways and predict how other people will respond because we share a common cultural background with the other members of our group. Despite the fact that cultures are shared, does not imply that they are all the same.
I'm Glyza Madikirao. So today I discuss about culture is social. When we say culture is social, it's simply because cultures include social aspects, includes languages, norms, values, mores, technological products, organizations, and institutions. In other words, culture is not something that is possessed only by a single individual, rather. It is what each member in the society possesses collectively. Culture is social because it is a product of behavior does not exist in isolation. It is a product of society. It's developed through social interaction. A culture represents the beliefs and practices of a group, while society represents the people who share.
Culture is linked with society. Culture and society are intricately related. A culture consists of the objects of a society, whereas a society consists of the people who share a common culture. When the terms culture and society first acquired their current meanings, most people in the world work and live in small groups in the same locale. In today's modern world, with billions of people, these terms have lost some of their usefulness because Increasing numbers of people interact and share resources globally. Still, people tend to use culture and society in a more traditional sense.